Welcome back to my channel. Hey girl, it's your girl Bahamavana. It's your girl. Okay, alright. So I am so excited to be recording for you guys today, just to be filming this video. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to the family. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, it's great to have you back for another video. Thank you so much for being with me from the beginning, from the start of this channel. But today's video is going to be a bit different. I will be just sharing or talking to you guys about the reason why I decided to become a nurse. Okay, why I decided to become a nurse. Anyway, I hope that you find this video informative. I hope that this helped you in choosing your career path. If you have challenges with deciding what it is that you were called to do. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. So I graduated the University of the Bahamas in 2017, RN, BSN in nursing. But to be honest, I was one of those persons who just didn't know what they wanted to do when they graduated high school. So it took me a while to graduate from university. And when I first went to the University of the Bahamas, I think that was in 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 2012. Yes, 2012, because it took me 5 years to finish the University of the Bahamas. It was a struggle for me because I just didn't know what it was that I wanted to do. So when I first went to the University of the Bahamas, I was majoring in education. So I tried that out for a while. At first, I was in religion. I thought I wanted to be a religion teacher. I thought I wanted to be a biology teacher. And the reason why I thought that I was good in these subjects was because of high school. I thought that, I was good in these subjects in high school. Well, I was good in these subjects in high school. Hence the reason why I thought that I would be able to teach them. But sis, that did not work out. I remember when I went into my observations, you go into observations, you go into the various schools and you just observe the teacher and, what she does, so forth and so on. But right after the first day of my observation, I was like, no, hell no, this ain't for me. But I stayed in biology, in education biology, for about a year. Okay, and so what happened was I had a friend. His name was Nicholas Patrick. So during this whole time, I had a friend who had an illness. He had chronic kidney failure, and mind you, during this whole process, I was helping him out because he's from one of the islands here in the Bahamas. He was from Freeport. So I live in the the capital. I live in Nassau. So he's from another island, and that was Freeport. So during this whole time, when he come over to Nassau, I would help him out. I would make sure that he's comfortable, do as much as I can with, basically I would just do as much as I can for him just to ensure that he was comfortable. Now for me, I thought I was just doing a good deed, Little that I know, he was really inspired by me helping him, and so what happened was there was just this one instance when I went to visit him in hospital, and he was like, Vanny, he called me Vanny. He was like, Vanny, you should become a nurse. I say, a nurse? Me? Me become a nurse? That was so far from my head. And I remember the last time he mentioned that to me, I was like, okay, Lavana, maybe you should just give nursing a try. Kid you not. Right after he mentioned that, the following semester, I didn't even wait until the following semester, I changed my major the ending of the fall semester in 2012. And I am so grateful. I am so grateful that I gave it an option. I gave it a try, because when I reflect on where I am today, and I'm talking about in terms of my career, I absolutely love nursing. So my story isn't one where, you know, I felt as though I was born to do this. I felt as though this is something that I knew I wanted to do from the beginning. For me, it wasn't that. God allowed someone to come into my life and help me find what it is that I love to do. And I absolutely love nursing. One of the things that I love about nursing is being able to provide care for people, to provide service to people in a more compassionate, in a competent way, to make them feel better. Because sometimes people come into a hospital and they have so much going on, but you as the nurse, you are able to reach them, you know, in ways that nobody, absolutely nobody can reach them. It could be physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, all of these aspects. As the nurse, you are able to reach. But like I said, my story wasn't one that I knew from the beginning this is what I wanted to do. It just wasn't. I was able to find my calling through someone who I was just helping out. Like, I thought for me it was just natural. I thought I was just doing a good deed. I thought I was just, you know, just helping out somebody. So for me, my story was just a bit different. And so up to this day, I absolutely love nursing, because now it isn't just a career. It is truly my calling. I feel and I know that this is what God called me to do. But it is so interesting, because now one of the sad thing is my friend Nicholas Patrick, he ended up passing. He expired because of kidney failure, you know. So he inspired me to become, it's so ironic, he inspired me to become a nurse, but he never actually got to see me in that profession. You know, I know you always call me, oh, his nurse, but he never got to see me graduate. He never got to see me, you know, in the hospital setting. And that was very rough, but I knew that, you know, it was a part of God's plan, and I trust that, and I know that once it's a part of God's plan, everything will work out. And so yeah, and so, you know, it's heartbreaking, but what encourages me, what keeps me motivated, what keeps me going, is knowing that, you know, through Nicholas' life, I was able to find what God called me to do. I was able to find my passion, you know. And so every time I go by a patient's bedside, I always think about Nicholas. You know, I think about the impact he had on my life. I think about, you know, the things he did in my life, and which is one of the greatest things he did in my life was helping me to find my calling, helping me to find a career that isn't only a 8-to-4 job, or a job where you just could make money or whatever. He helped me to find my calling. He helped me to find my passion. And so for anyone who's out there, anyone who may watch my video, I just want you to know that, you know, nothing in life happens by coincidence. Nothing in life happens by chance. But everything in life, you know, happens because it's a part of God's plan, and his plan will work out for your good. Okay, so you may be in a university and you are struggling with what you really want to do, but I want you to just dig deeper and just, you know, ask God to direct you. Ask God to reveal to you what it is that he wants you to do, because I truly believe that choosing a career is very important. You know, it's very, very important, because the worst thing you could do is choose a career where when you have to wake up, you're just miserable. You're just a miserable person. Like, sis, you're just miserable. You don't want that. I'm sure you don't want that. And I know that if I had chose teaching, sis, I would be such a miserable teacher. I would be so miserable, because that's not my passion. That's not what I really wanted to do. I just wanted to do it because I just wanted to have a secure job, you know? So for me, and finding my passion through Nicholas, providing care for Nicholas, I am so excited that I chose, you know, that path. And like I was saying, you know, you may be in university and you're struggling with what you want to do, but I just hope that you find what it is that you were called to do, you know. And you can ask God to help you, ask God to reveal to you your passion, what you truly care about, you know. So basically, that's the reason why I became a nurse. Like I said, it's nothing, you know, all fancy. I became a nurse because of a person who I was just helping out, who was sick, who had chronic kidney failure. That's basically why I became a nurse. And I absolutely love what I do. I do it with pride, I do it with care, I do it with passion, because I know that's what God called me to do. So that's the end of my video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I'm gonna say deuces. Bye.